You're listening to the WBT Podcast with Micah Lodge. Listen to all of our podcasts at www.wbtpod.com. Stay informed. Let's get started.
And welcome to another podcast of the WBT. This is Church Sunday. It's the day that you and I come together. And we forget about everything in this world. All the politics, all the hate, all of the business, all of the tax issues, all of everything that drives us nonstop throughout the week. But today, you and I, we sit down and we talk about God. So today we're going to talk about the subject of that life is about relationship, and it's not about acquisitions. Life is not about things. You've got to maintain the right perspective about possessions, or you'll be possessed by your possessions. You've got to realize none of it's going to last. God said in Luke 12:15, "Watch out and guard yourselves from every kind of greed, because your true life is not made up of the things you own, no matter how rich you may be." Never judge your self-worth by your net worth. Never think your value is related to your valuables. Realize that the greatest thing in life aren't things. You didn't bring anything into this world, and you're not going to take it with you. You're not going to take anything out of this world. Life is not about acquisition or achievement. Life is about relationship and learning how to love God and other people. And let me tell you, we have not seen much love lately. We need to know how to love people. Respect people. You've got to make a choice. You see, the world is telling you that you've got to get more to be happier, more successful, more important, more valuable, and more secure. You've got to decide if you're going to listen to Madison Avenue or the Master. Are you going to listen to culture or Christ? Are you going to listen to the world or the Word? One will make you dissatisfied the rest of your life, or the other one will make you truly happy. Before you can move toward financial freedom, you have to ask yourself, what is the primary purpose of my life? To get more? What do I think about, talk about, and give my most to? What am I living my life for? There was a famous millionaire that lived in California. She took her life many years ago. At the funeral, someone asked, or they really made this statement, they said, "I don't understand that she had so much to live for." No, she had so much to live on. She had nothing to live for. You may have a lot to live on, but you have to ask yourself, do you have anything to live for? Do you have a relationship with God? Do you have a relationship with people? Do you have love for God? Do you have love for people? The myth of the world is that you can have it all, but the truth is that you can't have it all, and more importantly, you don't need it all to be happy. You're as happy as you choose to be. You see, the secret of contentment is finding your security and your satisfaction not in what you have, but in who you are. And you will find it in God. Psalm 17:15 says, "But as for me, my contentment is not in wealth, but in seeing you and knowing all is well between us. And when I awake in heaven, I will be fully satisfied, for I will see you face to face." Ask yourself these questions throughout this week as you're contemplating who you are. What tangible or intangible things have you been acquiring instead of strengthening your walk with God? How have you sacrificed your relationships with people in your relationship with God in the pursuit of success or status? What do you need to do today to start repairing these relationships? What bridges have you burned that you need to repair those bridges? And are you okay with not having it all? Those are the questions that we need to ask ourselves and think about this week. Having possessions is not the answer, but having relationships with people in love, with God, is what makes us the richest people of all. This is Mike Lodge for the WBT. If you have any prayer requests, send it to me at mlodge@lodge-co.com, and I will pray for your needs. Remember, life is about relationships. Focus on it and live it. I will talk with you soon. Have a great weekend. God is with you at all times.
Quando vejo a beleza da tua criação, me dá quase vontade de chorar. Porque fazemos tão pouco para te agradecer. Jesus, não quero nunca te esquecer. Quero lembrar do teu amor, daquele sacrifício, morrendo numa cruz pra me salvar. Meu ser é todo teu, ao que queres fazer. Jesus, não quero nunca te esquecer.
Thank you for listening to the WBT with Michael Lodge. Join us again tomorrow as we explore more about business and taxes. Follow us on iHeartRadio and go to our podcast website at www.wbtpod.com and listen to all of our podcasts and read our blogs.